and welcome back to my channel. Today I will be doing an announcement and although some of you might not care, some of you do. So a couple weeks ago, maybe last week, I posted on my Instagram story that I will be getting plastic surgery. And I did not reveal what it is that I'm getting, but I am ready to reveal that I will be getting a breast augmentation. So the reason why I'm doing this, and I did state that I'm doing it because I'm insecure, but I also, when I got my consultation in April, I found out that I had something called a tuberous breast. And right now, right at the second, I'm gonna pull out for you the medical term of what it is. So a tuberous breast are characterized by breasts that are more in a conical shape than round. So instead of being round, they're more like Kim Possible titties. Sorry, this is like the best way I can describe it. And they are caused by a skin deficiency that occurs during development, either at the bottom or the medial or the lateral portion of the breast. So this means that instead of having like thick skin, I have very thin skin and I did not finish developing. And I have some theories as to why, but another factor side of it is that it can cause puffy nipples. So that is something that I unfortunately have as well, and I'm not ashamed to say it because I'm just not. And even if I wasn't getting surgery, I would have talked about it one day or another. I am getting surgery because I am so insecure about it. It is my biggest insecurity, more than my nose. And there are some things I freaking hate about my nose too. But I chose to get a breast augmentation first instead of a rhinoplasty. And so I didn't even know the name or the medical term of what was wrong with my boobs. I just knew I freaking hated my boobs. And you know what? I found out that this is actually very common in women. For me, my theory is, I talked to my surgeon about it, I think it's because I lost weight very, very young. Little back history, I started long distance running to lose weight, and I was losing weight really, really fast, and then I got injured, and then I started weightlifting because I didn't want to just sit there and do nothing and gain the weight back. So I started weightlifting, and then I started competing in bikini, and then I started doing bikini competitions every year. And that's just the harsh reality of it, is that I unfortunately stopped developing my breasts at a very young age. They used to be really big, and I never had the puffy nipples. And then I swear to God, when I was like 16, everything changed, and honestly, the more petite I get, the more I notice it. So I'm a very small girl, and I'm here to tell you that I'm getting a breast augmentation, and I'm not shy about it. I'm not shy. I'm so excited. I put the deposit down maybe like a month ago, and I'm so excited. I had my consultation in April, and then I obviously COVID happened, and I was not able to get the surgery right on time, and now my surgery date is November 11th, and guess what? I'm so happy. I have not felt this type, like when I put that when I put that deposit down, I promise you I was alone. First of all, I did it spontaneously, and I was like, you know what, I'm tired of feeling this way in my body. I want to feel like I'm here. Sorry, you can't see. I want to feel like I'm amazing. I want to feel like I'm beautiful. And you know what? Some people don't need surgery to feel beautiful, but this is something that's gonna help me. This is something that's gonna make me love myself more, and that's like all I care about, is loving myself more. Because you have to love yourself first more than anyone else, and that's just what it is. I have a tattoo that says love yourself first, and I swear to God, that's my motto in life. Like, I'm gonna love myself more than I love anyone else, and I want to feel like this is my body, this is my home. And it feels, you don't understand how it feels to be in a body like you're trapped, like you hate it. You know what I mean? Like, obviously I love my body, I worked really hard for it, but it sucks like having breasts you don't like. So I'm sorry, don't mind my dogs. I am gonna fix that. And then will I probably get a rhinoplasty? Honestly, probably by next year. I want to change the tip of my nose. It's kind of fat, not gonna lie. Like, my nose is skinny and then it gets fat. I don't like that. But I want to go to Iran to do that, to be honest, because it's like very affordable. I have family there, and it's just a beautiful country, and I want to learn more about my culture. Do you need to change yourself for surgery? No. I'm making this video particularly because I know that tuberous breasts are actually really common in females more than it is, and it's not really spoken of. Like, I tried to find videos on it about YouTube, and not many people were talking about it, and I want to be there to let you know that you don't need to get surgery to fix it. I have a very, very minor case of tuberous breast. Like, it's almost not noticeable. Like, I actually had no idea, and the surgeon had no idea. Like he did know what it was, but he was like, honestly, it's a very, very small case, to the point where we might not even have to operate on my nipples. So, like I said, the puffy nipples is a thing that is a huge, like, in huge cases, but mine is so minor that he thinks it might correct itself. So if I need to do any corrections after the surgery because of the augmentation, that will be 3 months after the operation, and that will be not even under like general anesthesia. It'll be under local. I'll be awake, and it'll be a very fast and quick procedure, and that's just to decrease the puffiness of the nipples. So for those of you who want to know, I'm doing 450cc in one breast and then 425 in the other. This is another case about tuberous breasts, is that one is generally smaller than the other, not drastically, but in order to be the same size, he has to put different size implants because I have tuberous breasts. So I will be filming. My surgery date is November 11th. It's 3 months away almost. I'm so excited. Like, this is something I've wanted since I was 16 years old, more than a rhinoplasty. This is something like I literally want so bad, and it will make me feel so good. So I will be filming the night before, talking about all the things I'm doing, because you can't eat, you can't drink, you can't do all these things before. I have to go to the pharmacy and get all these things, all these medications. Then I will film, because it's in Montreal, right? I'm going to a surgeon in Montreal. Then I will film my way to Montreal. I will probably be spending the night there. I will film before I go in the operation room. I will probably get filmed, get my boyfriend to film me after the operation, and I will probably, I will do the pain. I will cover the pain, I will cover the cost, I will cover how much it hurt, I will cover my recovery, I will cover all those things. I will cover if it even fixed itself with the tuberous breast, if I will need another surgery. And this is an expensive procedure, and it's more complicated for me. I hope you guys understand that, and I hope you guys know that no one is forcing me to do this. Actually, a lot of people are trying to convince me not to do it, but it's too late. It's booked, honey. But this is something no one can talk me out of, because it's something I need to do for myself. It's something that I just hate about myself, and it's something I'm gonna fix about myself. Literally, no one can talk me out of it. If you don't support plastic surgery, please click the X button and get out. Like, this is my space, and I support it 100%. I support whatever you do to make yourself feel better. And I'm not harming myself, I'm not harming anyone. This is something for me. This is kind of like a gift from me that I worked so hard for to get my body, that I'm gonna reward myself. A lot of people thought I was getting a BBL, and I cannot get a BBL. I'm too skinny. I'm not getting a rhinoplasty just yet. Like a BBL, but there's no fat to put in my butt because I'm just tiny. So if that means I'm just gonna get a breast augmentation and a rhinoplasty, that is it. But I'm here to let females know, because there's not a lot of people that talk about it on YouTube. I have not seen any. If you know any YouTubers that have talked about tuberous breasts, please comment it down below. But you're not alone. You don't need to change yourself. It is more common than you think, and Kim Possible titties for the win, I guess, for now. But yeah, you don't need to change yourself. Like, I am doing it because I want to, because I want high profile silicone breasts. But that's me. That's what I want. You don't need to do that. And I don't know, I don't want to scare anyone, but I'm just letting you know you're not alone, and you can fix it. And you can seek help if you want to. You can get a surgeon's opinion about your breasts, or you can leave them. Like, they're not, it's a deformity. So you choose to live with it. I chose not to. I'm fixing it. It's literally known as a deformity. So I am getting my deformity corrected. And if you have anything bad to say about me fixing my deformity, shame on you. It's literally, I'm on the internet, and it's coded as a deformity. So some people get breast reductions, and I'm getting an augmentation, and I'm correcting my deformity. And if you can't support that, then you suck, and you need to go liberate your mind. So that's all I have to say today. This is really weird because I'm doing a sit down video and I'm being very open more than I probably should, but I know it'll help some females feel more confident in their skin and let them know that they're not just some abnormal woman with strange breasts. Like, you are beautiful. Like I said, my case is really minor, but even those who do have larger cases of tuberous breasts, you're not alone, and I 100% support whatever you want to do in your case. And yeah, so I will be vlogging my whole surgery experience. So if you want to see more, please make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. My Instagram is Sarah Yusufi, and I'll have it linked down below. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you guys next week.